Do you love it?
I love the fucking polar plunge. Dude, I love it. It's one of those ones that like Joe has where it's because I liked it with the ice. I loved it with the ice. I just get 300 pounds of ice and then that would last me like 3 days. I could work 3 days of ice through that. And then I just do it twice a day. But this thing, it's at 42 degrees all the time. I think you can get it go lower. I wonder what the name of it is. Is it called RENU? RENU?
Yeah. I dig that. I might get one.
What's
for
the name?
Here because
let me get this guy hooked up with you because he gave me mine, and he'll hook you up. What type in RENU?
Is it that?
it looks like it, right?
Yeah, RENU Therapy. Yeah, that's it. That's what I got, and it's really nice. It's on all the time. It has oxidation. It's very expensive. Holy shit! He gave that to me.
Looks like it.
Motherfucker! Thank you, dude. It's fucking awesome. I love it. Good God, that's fucking awesome.
You know what I like about a polar plunge though?
What?
Is I actually love how alert I feel. Like that feeling. It's the same feeling I get so I have the same pre-show routine pretty much most times unless like schedule or travel doesn't allow it, which is I always try to do cardio like 2 hours before.
Me too.
Because there's that thing that happens for me. It's like once you cross usually like 25 to 30 minute mark, and not like you don't have to be like full like all out, but like you're moving, you're sweating, where like you just kind of wake up a little more, you feel a little more alert. And I love that feeling to go on stage like alert, not like groggy and you know what I mean, dragging.
Yep.
So that's why I always try to do it like pre-show. And I feel like cold stuff does that. Like if you jump into a cold lake, you know, and so you come out, you're like, you just feel alert. I love that feeling.
I love the feeling. I got in. I didn't get in this morning because I was running late, but I get in first thing in the morning. Just go out. I make a coffee. I turn on the sauna. Go out. Turn on the sauna. Come in. Make a coffee. Go back to the backyard. Have a little coffee. Get out, and then I do 1 minute, just 1 minute in the cold plunge. But normally, if I'm doing the cold plunge, I do it for like 4 minutes. I do
4 minutes.
Yeah, do box breathing where I go four breaths in, hold it for 4 seconds. 4 breaths, count of 4, breathe out, and then hold it for 4 seconds. And then for some reason, it just calms you down, and then you can stay in for like 4 minutes. Isla loves it. Isla keeps jumping in.
Really?
Isla loves it. She's like, I feel like wide awake when I get out of it. And I was like, that's what I love about it.
Yeah. So good.
Yeah, dude, that when Joe did 20 minutes, I was like, what the fuck?
I think that really fucked him up.
Really?
Yeah, I think he was fucking shaking for 2 days. It changed his core temperature. I was out here in Austin and he was fucking wearing a sweater for like a week.
Wearing a sweater and a scarf, mittens.
It's so crazy.
Why the fuck?
It's almost like somebody was like, I bet you can't. And he was like, okay, you know,
that's the problem.
That's at him.
That's the problem with being Joe Rogan is if you're just a person sometimes, they're like, what the fuck? Why'd you let your inner bitch conquer you?
Dude, remember we did the Sober October challenge and it was like, I think you were like, I'll win this or something. And I was like, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh shit. And then like one time I was with him and where were we? I forget where we were, but it was in some venue. It was years ago. And there was this bar hang like on the ceiling. And somebody was like one of the fucking staff people was like, I bet you can't do more pull-ups than me. And I saw his head spin. He's like, what? And I was like, oh, fuck. And then they just started doing pull-ups.
What a fucking, I mean, what a good brain to have, but what a fucking horrific brain to have to live with.
Yeah.
Like that like, because that brain is what it got him to where he is today.
Yeah. It's part of it. Yeah,
it's part of it. But there is also the, oh shit, I got this brand new polar plunge and I just did, I couldn't last a minute and now I'm getting harassed by the internet. Looks like I'm going to change my core temperature tomorrow and do 20 minutes.
It's insane.
Fucking insane.
He buys his pants based on whether he can do full kicks in them, you know? And he's like, you know what these pants are? Because they're like elastic and I can kick in them. I was like, oh yeah, that's how I buy pants too.
Yeah, that's exactly how I buy my pants.
Yeah. It's so crazy.